6,000 since midnight. And I don't blame you. You want to stock up on this because we won't see this value again or this size again. Now, I just want to let you know with the value that you're getting, I want to explain this because this today at a today's special price is $39.95. At retail, this would be almost $300 at retail. But I want to explain something because I'm going to take this away and I'm going to let you know. Oh, we have another one here. Do we have the smaller size? So we have a smaller size, which is the 0.5 ounce that sells all day, every day for $80. I'll show you that size here in just a couple minutes, but it sells all day, every day for $80. Today, you are getting the jumbo size, 3 times the size, okay? 3 times the size for just under $40. Lock it in on auto ship. We do have the auto ship available for you, which means if you've never used it, that you lock in the price that you see, and you can decide if you get it on 30 days, 90 days, 120 days. You can also cancel that auto ship too. But if you want to make sure you are not without this, that is what you want to lock in. All right. Now, without further ado, I do want to bring in our special guests, right? You know them. We love them. Prince Scipione Borghese, or Skip as we like to call him. And of course, his mom, Princess Amanda Borghese. I've been practicing my Italian. Skip, you know I'm half Italian, but don't speak it. How did I do?
I mean, I'm going to give you an 11 out of 10.
Thank you.
Would I dare give you anything else but pure perfection? No, I would never. I thought your Italian, for the amount of practice you've done, was better than perfect.
Thank you. And thank you for you both bringing this today's special to us. I could not believe the price when I saw it. 3 times the size. We launched in December. It was gone. You couldn't get your hands on it. Now you've brought it back. You said, we're going to give you 3 times the size. We're going to drop the price. This is a $260 bottle. $260 that we are getting home today for under $40.
Yeah, this would never have happened if it wasn't a special day, the day that we closed one chapter, opened a new one, where HSN is launching in Pennsylvania. For that, this was planned 6 months ago. Originally, a TS that was going to be 59 was brought down even lower. A lot of you may be new to the network. A lot of you don't know Perlier. A lot of you may not recognize that hyaluronic acid is one of the most key ingredients in all of the beauty industry, in our skin, in our bodies. Our bodies make hyaluronic acid as one of the key factors for staying and feeling young. Without hyaluronic acid, we wouldn't have skin. It would be a disaster. But hyaluronic acid is, as my mom always likes to say, the fountain of youth. We have been known for hyaluronic acid because we, for the last 15 years, have done a pure hyaluronic acid gel like we have here. But it's always had 2 molecules. This is the first time we've elevated that to 9 different size molecules. What does that mean for us? It means that now, for the first time ever, one of the key and most important ingredients in the cosmetic industry can reach 9 different levels, can reach 9 different parts of the skin that were not reached before. Everybody loved our original formula, but that only had 2 hyaluronic acid molecules, a really large one that sat on top of the skin, hydrated and also kept the moisture in, and a deeper one that would help hydrate from within. With 9, we're not just doing the outer part of the skin that we notice to give you that brightening and to give you that shine and to give you that beautiful glow, that plumpness, help with elasticity. But on every single level, we outperform our original hyaluronic acid. On every single level, we're helping with things we were never able to help before. Firmness in a clinical study, hydration in a clinical study, crepiness in a clinical study, elasticity in a clinical study, less wrinkles in a clinical study, with a formula that works everywhere without fear, all around the eyes, clinically tested for sensitivity, dermatologically tested for sensitivity, patch tested for sensitivity all over the face. So you can use this anywhere, day or night, with another product, by itself. It is goof-proof. You do not need to read the instructions. You just need to get it on your skin, men or women. And then it's free of paraben. It's free of mineral oil. It's free of alcohol. It's free of fragrance. It looks like water. It's got a patented delivery system. It truly is our best seller in black rice, now 9 times more powerful.
It was before, even with only 2 molecules.
Yeah.
molecules.
Well,
Yes.
and when we talk about black rice, if you are not, maybe Perlier is new to you, maybe the black rice line is new to you. Black rice means age defying. That is what we are talking about here. I want, I want to remind you all of the value, and then we're going to talk about what black rice, means. And Skip and Amanda are going to go through that with us. But the value here that you are getting, this is a $256 bottle. For half an ounce, it is $80 all day that we sell on HSN, which is a huge customer pick. It sold out when we launched this, when Perlier launched this back in December. This is the first time you're seeing it as a today's special. This is what you are getting, $13.32, a huge value today. And I do want to show you, okay, here. So I'm gonna move this all day, every day, half an ounce. It is $80 on hsn.com, and you all love it at $80. Now take a look at the comparison. You are getting 3 times the size today for under $40 or $13 and change. Get it home, try it out if you haven't yet. And if you do have it, if you have loved it, make sure you get it on auto ship or stock up and lock in if you're getting it on single ship. We won't see this value again anytime soon. Now, Skip, Amanda, tell us a little bit, when it comes to the black rice. I don't know if everyone knows what that is. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. No. Black rice actually is not as well known as rice in particular.
We didn't know about it before we discovered it.
We discovered it about 20 years ago. This is Italy, by the way. You would think you were in Asia. But the Vercellese Plains in Italy are known for rice. As the ice caps melt in the Alps, they flood the valley below near Milan, Italy. And Italy happens to be the second largest producer of rice after Asia. Black rice was brought in the early 20th century during a cultural exchange between China and Italy, where finally, for the first time, the emperor's family allowed black rice to be outside of the emperor's family. We grow black rice. It is the most powerful of all rices when it comes to an anti-aging ingredient called oryzanol. And here you have an incredible example of how powerful this product is in our delivery system too, which is patented delivery system. In one single use, a person who doesn't necessarily, we don't all suffer from deep wrinkles. Someone who has very light wrinkles, who's got a great complexion, can improve. Look at the shine. It almost looks like someone's pulled her skin back. It's almost like somebody gave her not a facial, but I was thinking a hydrofacial. Yes. This is all done with, this is almost like a hydrofacial in a bottle, I would say, right? Because 9 different hyaluronic acid molecules are entering the skin. First of all, hyaluronic is made by your body, so your skin recognizes it instantly. Number 2, we have a delivery system that's patented that allows our skin to recognize these ingredients and bring them where they have to go. Number 3, we have a filling sphere that's attracted to the V and the wrinkle that instantly blows up when it attaches itself to the V and the wrinkle, giving you this temporary relief of any fine lines and wrinkle. So when you put on a foundation and your makeup, it's spotless. Here's another one. I love this to show you that we're getting better and better and better while you use. This is serious skincare treatment. It is not just a daily goes away every day and you got to start from scratch. This only makes your skin get better and better. Before, then the after, and then the long-term after. Every time getting better. As we get close, look what happens after one use. After 28 days, you don't see these fine lines and wrinkles anymore. So the fact that we can talk to you about 48% increase in hydration in just 1 hour, 27% decrease in the appearance of skin wrinkles. Sorry, it's not 27, it's 34. And in areas like your neck, everybody should recognize that the neck has very little structure to it. There's no sebaceous glands really helping the skin on your neck stay bouncy and juicy and healthy. So to be able to see in one single use that difference in your neck, you already know that you're helping your neck hold the rest of your face up, right? Because the skin here is like an infrastructure holding everything up. Once this starts to break down, everything also starts to fall. So an incredible product that can be used on your neck, on your décolleté, on your face, on your around the eyes. 5 different clinical studies performed on elasticity, wrinkles, crepiness, hydration, and brightness that all outperform our original product.
I mean,
and now 3 times the size.
This is incredible. The results are incredible. You saw the results on your screen after one use. Now imagine building that up in the continued use. Now, I want to mention we have a bonus buy today as well. So take a look at your screen. This is going to be the Jumbo Black Rice Booster Serum that you are getting as well if you buy the Today Special. This would be, if you get the Today Special, $29.95, okay? We're going to show the bonus buy here in just a moment. But with the bonus buy, that is going to be double size the booster that you are used to. It's going to help boost the look of your skin's elasticity. Use this in conjunction with, of course, your Today Special, which is the Jumbo Black Rice Concentrate. And we are going to do a full presentation on it coming up, but I think we're going to put up the item number so that you guys can grab that Today's Special bonus buy if you want to do that before, of course, we jump into that full presentation coming up in just a couple of minutes. That is also on auto ship, and you can get it on single ship. But remember, it is almost $70 if you don't buy Today's Special, and you can get up to 10 actually of those bonus buys at that almost $30, which is an incredible savings when you get the Today's Special. Now, going back to, and we're showing it to you right now. Again, free shipping. Lock it in on that auto ship. Remember, it is almost $70, but it is only $29.95 when you get the Today's Special. So incredible savings. Now, can you tell us again a little bit, Skip, when it comes to the science behind this? I know you talk about hyaluronic acid, you know, as we age, like it's something that our body produces, but as we age, we don't produce as much of it. Can you talk a little bit about that and you know, what this serum is going to do for us?
Let me explain, number one, what hyaluronic acid is, because most of us don't really know. We hear it. It's a term used all the time. We see it in all cosmetic products. But what is it? Hyaluronic acid within our body is the main lubricating fluid in our body. It helps lubricate our joints, our skin, all of our skin, our eyes, just to give you an idea. Now, as we get older, and I'm starting, maybe 30s and upwards, that hyaluronic acid production starts to lower. So to be able to address these issues, which hyaluronic acid has always been helping you with, and now you're losing, this is going to give you more than you will ever dream of, because your skin will suddenly be renewed. It will be more beautiful. It will be more radiant. It will be more moisturized. It will be more firm. It will be more hydrated. And there's also even exfoliating properties in here, which is what gives you that brightness. So you are going to find that your skin is going to be renewed. My skin looks better now than it looked even 2 years ago. And I can't believe how this works. I have no idea what is happening to my skin, except I know it's happening. And we can talk about this great price, and that there's 3 of these $80 bottles and this one huge bottle that you're getting. To me, that means nothing. What is it going to do on your skin? Are you going to see the difference, and how soon? All I can tell you is it's going to be right away. It's not going to be in 2 weeks from now.
For skin, actually, obviously lubricating fluid sounds great for joints, and we hear a lot about hyaluronic acid shots to knees and shoulders and all that. But for skin, what is beautiful about hyaluronic acid that happens naturally in the body is that it can hold on to moisture. A long chain hyaluronic acid, the biggest one, can hold 1,000 times its weight in moisture and bind it to the skin. That's why you get that beautiful, juicy plumpness in your skin, like a baby skin, right away. We have that long chain hyaluronic acid. We've always had that long chain hyaluronic acid.
That's the biggest molecule.
In the original and in this one. But now we have 8 others. 8 others that are all allowed to go further and further and further, deeper and deeper into the skin, holding on to moisture all the way to 100 times their weight in moisture. But now to areas we've never been able to reach. Now to areas that not only do we reach, but we optimize that area's functionality. So your skin is getting all these other benefits. There's a compound effect that happens when you think about one product that can, I'm going to look at the exact numbers, reduce skin wrinkles by 34%. One product that can increase appearance of brightness by 41%. Crazy. In 10 minutes, you see wrinkles going down 31, but it continues to get better. In 10 minutes, you see crepiness going down by 30%, but it gets better. Increase of hydration, 48%. Firmness and elasticity at 27, 28% after 28 days. You see
wrinkles.
You see that. You actually 31%. Sorry, even better than I said. But bring them all together. Individually, they're all incredible. by bringing them all together, if they're happening all together, which they do on this product, there's a compounding effect because all 5 areas have shown improvement. And when all 5 areas show improvement, this compound effect gives you the most youthful, glowing. You will feel your skin as a different skin. You will say to yourself, wow. I mean, I've reversed the way my skin feels, especially if you've overdone it, maybe the summer, maybe you've spent too much time, getting hydrofacials or getting microneedling or, being an esthetician. It doesn't matter. Maybe you've reached that age at 70 where all of a sudden your levels of hyaluronic acid have dramatically dropped. This product can give you results within the first 5 to 10 minutes, number one. Number two, it can be a complementary product to your current skincare routine.
To any routine.
To any routine, and you can use it as often as you want, day or night,
Yes.
3 times a day if you want. You can use it with no worries around the eyes. There's no stinging, all that. So this is the multi-use. This is, bringing somebody in your home that can fix all your problems. This is that's for your skin.
It is.
There
It's
are
a
so
one
many
and
things.
done.
We could talk for hours about this.
One and
but
done.
You know what happens to me in my brain? We hear all these great clinicals and we see them together and we work and we test them. What happens in my brain is everything sort of reduces itself to one thing. And
I don't believe that, Mom.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, every time I talk to you, things actually get more and more complicated.
No. This all, to me, you know what this translates into? Youthfulness. That's what I feel, and that's what I see when I use this. All those other things are
This
wonderful,
must
but
be
what
the
does it
first,
mean?
Mom, this is an incredible moment in your life.
Oh, tell me about it.
This is
82 years you've
youthfulness.
lived.
I
It's
love
the
that you
first
said that.
time-
Youthfulness
Yeah.
in a bottle. Okay, I want to remind you
Youth
all
in
of
a
the
bottle.
value
Thank you.
that you are getting here today. You heard it from Skip. You heard it from Amanda. If you want that fountain of youth, here it is for you. Bobby Ray Carter, she swears by that. She's stocked up on it as well. If you talk to her, okay. Value today, what you're getting. I'm going to just replace this here because all day, every day, we sell the half ounce right here at $80. Skip and Amanda said for this day special, we're not going to do that. We are going to give you 3 times the size. Look at the difference in size of this bottle, 3 times the size. And we're going to cut the price. We are going to say, this would retail at $256. Today and today only, you will get it for under $40. Incredible savings. Get it home and try it out. You have 30 days. Remember, you saw all the clinicals. Clinicals are measured results. It's not just us asking, hey, what do you think of that? These are clinical measured results. You can see the difference in just one use. And I know we're going to take a look here in just a moment, but get this home and try this out. You do not want to miss this, especially at this size, at this price. It's sold out in December for a reason. The black rice line, remember, this is the age-defying line. So if you want that fountain of youth, now is your opportunity to grab it at the largest price, or largest size at the lowest price we have ever seen. Now, I know we have some before and afters, I believe, that we're going to show you next. I mean, Skip, I look at this, and this is after one use.
This is one use, and we purposely picked a woman who I feel is gorgeous regardless of using a product. We picked a woman whose skin looks, without seeing the next one, taut, hydrated. To me, she looks perfect. Honestly, she does. We wanted to put hyaluronic acid on what we thought was gorgeous skin to begin with. There's nothing wrong with the side of the left.
Change, right?
Look at what happens within the first 5 minutes. This is what I love about hyaluronic acid. First of all, it's a gel. It has no alcohol. It has no fragrance. It can be used safely around the eyes. You see this immediate glow, this immediate brightening and evenness of the skin, this plumping of the skin. It's the same thing here.
Softening of the line.
The softening here, this woman is in her 70s, not her 40s, but look at the dramatic difference of just hyaluronic acid. And no one but me would only use hyaluronic acid. Most people use a face cream, a serum, an eye cream. I use this everywhere. I use it as my eye. I use it as my face. I use it absolutely everywhere. My mom last night at 2:30 in the morning, she only used this before she went to bed. Yeah. She didn't use anything
I was
else.
too tired, but I thought I can put that on because it'll take 2 seconds, goes all over my face, my lips, my neck, my décolleté, and back of my hands. Those are treated before I go to sleep.
It is
every
a
single night.
concentrated version of one of the most unique and important ingredients you need. It has 9 different molecules. All have been tested to be driven into the skin, to be absorbed by the skin. The fact that this not only hydrates, but then creates a protective shield, preventing moisture loss is super also important, especially during the summer months. So use this in combination of anything else. If you don't want to buy anything else and you want to just add this to your routine, one drop, boom, that is all you need to do. Remember, before a cream or after a cream or with a cream, before a serum, with a serum, or after a serum. It doesn't matter. It is goof proof. Just get it on your skin.
Do not miss out on this, okay? 086469 is your item number. Remember, you are getting the largest size we've ever seen at the lowest price ever, under $40 or $13 and change to get it home on that flex pay. Okay, now we want to talk about something else. We're going to talk about our bonus buy. So if you purchase a today's special, you can get the bonus buy today for just $29.95, which is $40 off. You are looking at the Black Rice Booster Serum. Remember, the Black Rice line is all age defying, okay?